Another week, another rankings. So first off, the people who dropped, the teams that dropped from the rankings are South Florida, LSU, Illinois, and Arizona State. South Florida lost to Memphis. They kind of choked that game. It just came back and won. LSU, I mean, let's just say this. I mean, that was just a pathetic performance in the second half. I mean, that was just demolition. That's one of the worst losses that you could possibly have. Even worse than the Alabama one last year. So, like, yeah, man. Garrett Nussmeyer's and all that. Yeah, but hey, you fired Brian Kelly and you fired the offensive coordinator. So at least you have that. And Brian Kelly firing, good fucking riddance, all right? There's a difference between being a dick and a good coach. But when you're a dick and you're a bad coach, and especially with the other stuff that he's done and the other stuff that he said, like, good riddance. But it will be hilarious if LSU hires James Franklin. That will be the funniest thing ever. But Illinois, they got blown out by Washington. I mean, Washington, hats off to you. Hats off to you. You have something going there. In Arizona State, they lost to Houston, even though they kind of benched their quarterback. I don't really know. I wasn't watching that game, but they kind of benched their quarterback. Wasn't playing. He had an injury or something. And Houston beat him. And let me just say this: the Big 12 has been really, really interesting. Not because all the teams are good, but it's because we really don't know who's gonna win. I mean, Arizona State kind of got a fatal blow there, but now Houston's in the mix. Texas Tech, of course, is in there. BYU. Cincinnati as well, too. It's a really interesting conference. It's honestly doing better without Oklahoma and Texas, if I'm being completely honest. But anyways, number 25, Memphis. They came back. They beat South Florida. Good win for them, and now they're back in it. 24, Utah. I mean, I think they'll do good. I mean, Utah, they're, of course, in Big 12. They're going to have a game against Cincinnati. So, yeah. 23, USC, which this is probably one of the funniest rankings of the whole season, because the funniest thing about it is that USC didn't even play a game. They just put them right back there because, 4 teams lost and had to get dropped, which... Great system, AP, but, hey... Michigan at number 21, I mean, they have been going back and forth to the rankings like a toxic relationship. That's literally what it is, but Michigan, of course, in it. Texas, I mean, Texas sucks. They suck, dude. They really, really suck. Arch Manning he's not good. He's just not good. He's just not all that. All right, he's just not, and he got concussed. And they literally tied the game up because their punt returner came in clutch. And you want to know the funniest thing? When Arch Manning went down, the backup quarterback literally flinged the best ball of the entire season for the game-winning touchdown and let their defense do the rest. I mean, this team is just a fucking ticking time bomb. It's like the Vikings. They somehow find a way to win. It's been like that ever since the Kentucky game. So... But we don't have to worry about them because, number one, Georgia is going to demolish them. They really are. And Texas A&M, the way that they've been rolling, they really shouldn't even have a problem facing them. So, we don't have to worry about the playoff implications because they're not making it. And besides, if I was Steve Sarkisian, I would definitely leave for the Titans job because shit's getting bad over there. And then Missouri lost to Vanderbilt. The Hail Mary came down to the one. God damn it! That would have been classic overtime. It would have been the stupidest thing ever. Especially how the game was going. That game, nobody was scoring. I mean, Diego Pavia has been kind of a douchebag lately. I mean, linking up with Johnny Manziel was one thing, but then But it's hilarious. It really is hilarious, dude. Like, you're the reason why they lost that Alabama game, and your offense couldn't get shit rolling. Like, it was getting rough out there, man. It really was. But, again, Missouri, I don't know, whatever, they'll figure it out. And then we got Oklahoma, who lost to Ole Miss. I mean, when your own players being trash talked by Lane Kiffin, I would say to think that it would be a low point, and it was. I mean, I really thought that Oklahoma was going to win this. I really thought they found their footing, but no, they can't. Maybe need to look into John Mateer's Venmo. Make sure he's not gambling or something, because god damn it, she's shooting his Heisman credibility. And furthermore, nothing is going well in Oklahoma. So, unless you somehow win out or something, that's the season. And then we got Cincinnati. Cincinnati, one of the Big 12 favorites, of course. Then Louisville. Louisville's been doing all right. Virginia had somehow had a close game against North Carolina. But hey, their defensive guy who tackled that guy at the one came in clutch. I mean, for some reason, Virginia has to give their newfound football fans some heart palpitations. The question is, when will their luck run out? And who knows? Then 14, Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee is just Tennessee at this point. I mean, they don't seem like the team that will make the next step. And then we got Texas Tech, which they're just there. I mean, the new logos, which I already said before, but the new logos, oh my god, they're terrible. They are hideous. Like, you had it fine. The old logos were fine, but Jesus Christ, it's going to be such an eyesore next season. Then we got Notre Dame, which, I've said this for weeks. They were slowly going to build them up. And now they're going to face a Navy team, which they're going to improperly rate because they're going to go perfect. And then Notre Dame's going to beat the shit out of them. And then it's going to give the go-ahead to be like, oh, yeah, Notre Dame deserves to be in the playoffs. Man, fuck this system, dude. I wouldn't be mad at Notre Dame if they weren't such a cowardly college who refuses to join a college unless it's pandemic year and they're required to. It's just ridiculous, man. It really is. And then Miami, which, I mean, you almost, for some reason, in the first half, it was a close game against Stanford. But hey, you found that we were winning at the end. So, yeah, I really have nothing to say about Miami. We'll just see it through the later weeks. I mean, number 10, BYU. BYU, I think, beat Iowa State. Yeah, they beat Iowa State. I mean, BYU's a good team. Number 9, Vanderbilt. All right, here's the thing. If you have if your offense can get rolling against Missouri, I don't really know if you can be trusted. So, I mean, Vanderbilt, congrats on your win, but, I don't think you should have any problem against Texas, but Tennessee, at Tennessee, at Tennessee it's going to be a game. Tennessee is competitive. All right, now, that's one thing we could give them. So, we'll see, but given the effort against Missouri and then, the other games you're going to have this year, you're going to definitely have a much better effort, a much better game plan than that. So, yeah. Then we got 8, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's just been rolling. I don't know. We'll see. I think they're locked into the ACC championship game unless they, fucking collapse or something. But I think they're locked in the ACC championship game. They've been doing great. Then Ole Miss. Ole Miss beat Oklahoma, surprisingly. And they have an easy road ahead of them. Maybe Mississippi State, but then again, Mississippi State choked against freaking Texas. So, not really. But then again, it's a rivalry game. So, we'll see. But Ole Miss pretty much has a straight road ahead. Maybe they'll be in the SEC championship game. Who knows? But Alabama will have to lose for that, so we'll see. Then we got Oregon. Oregon, they're they're Oregon. They lost to Indiana, but they're still a composed team. They're still a great team. Georgia, they're a great team as well. Alabama, you have a fucking shootout against South Carolina in like a supposed trap game, and you somehow still prevail because South Carolina just literally shoots themselves in the foot, and then the media's on your dick for no fucking reason. Oh, they faced a gritty South Carolina team who was 3-4. Alabama's still a good team, but Jesus Christ, man. Can the media not be on their dick for once? Like, good God. But Alabama, I guess you got a good win. We'll see, though, in the playoff. Then number 3, Texas A&M. Man, that first half was like, oh, are they just the good old Texas A&M again? Where they just can't get anything rolling, where they can't do good, and this, that. Where they can't, are they just going to be the good old SEC team that's there? But no. No, in the second half, they fucking dominated. Maybe it was because LSU was malpractice. Say whatever you want. But they took over Tiger Stadium. That's just insane to think about. It really is. And yeah, man, their quarterback, even though he made a few mistakes in the first half, he was great as well. This team is legit. It really is legit. And yeah, man, they are legit. They got Missouri in a away game and some other teams, but I'm convinced about Texas A&M. I think they'll definitely be a playoff team. Oh, at worst, a playoff team. Number 2, Indiana. Indiana ruins UCLA's Cinderella story very violently, but Indiana, of course. And at number 1, Ohio State. They had their last bye week. And now it's going to be a full-fledged trip in November. And I expect to win every game. And if not, well, buddy, and I think we'll win every game. And Ohio State, and number 1, there's number 2 in the Big Ten championship game. It's on. So, yeah, that's it. College football has been great this year. It's been flying by way too quickly. So has the NFL. It's been flying by way too quickly, but when it's football season, time flies by. And yeah, that's it. Bye.